Hi everyone, Bob Mehsikomer here for Simply Fishing Extreme on the Water TV. You know, we just came off the water, but one of the things that I get asked the most when I'm traveling around the country, whether it's at a dock someplace, whether it's at a sports show, it doesn't really matter. I inadvertently get asked this question, and that is, what's the best knot to tie? Well, without going into a big long debate, everybody's got their favorite and everybody will tie their favorite knot. However, mine is a Palomar knot. Now, Palomar knot is very, very easy to tie. The fact is, you can tie it in the middle of the night, in the dark if you have to, which is one of the reasons we learn the knot. The other reason we learn the knot is because it's a double strength knot. Tie it properly and you will double the strength of the line in the knot itself. Let's assume for a second that this is my lure. It's got a loop on it. It could be a leader, could be a lure, could be anything as long as it's got a loop on it. I'm going to take my fishing line, and yes, this is a bodacious fishing line. This is heavy. I'm going to take my bodacious fishing line, and I'm going to double it. So I've got a tag in right here. This is the loop itself. It's going to come down doubled. I'm going to take that doubled line, and I'm going to take it through my object. Doesn't really matter what my object is. I want to go all the way through the object. Once I'm through the object, you can see my leader or my lure or whatever is dangling on it. I'm going to take it at that point, and I'm just going to make a square knot. It's real simple. Square knot, my lure is still hanging on the loop of the square knot. At this point, I've got another completely closed end right here. We call it the rabbit hole. What we're going to do is we're going to take our object, regardless of what it is, through that rabbit hole. Then we're going to pull this line down with a braid because it's easier to cinch it, and we're going to tighten the entire process up. Now, if you had a monofilament or a braided super braid or a fluorocarbon, you would wet it down and cinch it right up. But ultimately, that's what you're going to have. You're going to have a perfect knot with double weave all the way through it that's not going to cinch and pull down on itself, giving you 2 times line strength. Super easy to tie, super effective. It's a Palomar knot. Folks, I'm going to do it for you one more time. Give me a second. I'll tear this apart, and I'll show you one more time. This time, I'm not going to talk through it. I'm just going to do it as if I were in the boat, tying my Palomar knot. Ready to go. It's that simple. You can do it in seconds. This is about as bulky and as about a hard of material as you can work with. Your fluorocarbons, your monofilaments, your super braids, going to tie in, and it's just in a heartbeat. Folks, practice the Palomar, learn the Palomar, go fish and catch a lot of fish. This is Bob Mehsikomer for Simply Fishing on the Water. And remember, I want to say one thing, practice CPR, catch, photo, and release. The future fishing is in your hands. If you want to learn more about the sport of fishing, join us at one of our muskie schools. Join us at Witch Bay, for instance, in August of 2014. Learn on-site, on-hand from people there that do it every day. Structures, how to read the water, how to read the day, how to make changes, how to adapt, put more fish in the boat. Join us at one of our schools. Hey, thanks for watching. And remember, practice CPR, catch, photo, and release. Well, now if I can get this thing undone.